And let's not forget about the efficiency. I mean, the fact is there are a lot of jobs to be had by retrofitting buildings and keeping
conservation,
conserving the energy that we already have. A lot of jobs, putting a lot of people back to work in making homes and buildings energy efficient. And if you put that together with renewable energy, that is an employment driver, that is an economic driver, that is an environment driver.
Let's bring this issue that you just raised right back to this chamber in the present moment. We have voted here 3 times, I believe, on what are called programs for energy conservation. One of them was called Cash for Cockers.
Right.
We had the Cash for Clunkers, which really helped the auto industry. And we tried, well, let's try something, Cash for Cockers, which is exactly what you talked about. It is bringing about energy conservation. And in doing that, 2 good things happen. We're employing people, taking our tax dollars. Get this back up here. We don't have conservation on here, but if we were to add conservation, taking our tax dollars, instead of giving them to the coal and the oil companies, give it to men and women in the communities that are doing the insulation, doing the window caulking. And as that's done, homeowners and renters see their energy bills drop. What happened on this floor when those bills came up? What's your memory of how the votes turned out?
Well, I don't remember any ringing endorsement from the party opposite.
My recollection is that the Democratic side said, let's give people jobs. Let's use the public's tax money to employ people to do energy conservation. The Republicans, to a person, voted no. Whose side do you stand on? You're going to take those tax dollars and continue to give them to the oil industry and the coal industry? Or are you going to take those tax dollars and put people to work and achieve the energy conservation and allow homeowners and renters to see their energy bills go down? The Republican Party made a very clear decision on who they stand with. They do not stand with the homeowner. They do not stand with those who could get the jobs. Instead, they voted no on those 3 conservation programs that would put people to work.
Well, they stand with BP against the residents of the Gulf and the business people there, and with the oil and gas companies with their subsidies, as opposed to the people who want a clean, green future. They consistently stand against progress. And I mean, the thing that I find so astounding is that they will come down to the House floor and continue to repeat these things. Quite frankly, I'm quite proud of President Obama for demanding that BP start an escrow fund so that we can have some relief for the people suffering such horrendous hardship on that Gulf Coast. I think it was an act of responsibility. It was what he should do. The administration was responsive to this spill. The administration did get engaged right away. And the Congress is holding hearings right now to get to the bottom of what happened and to prevent it and put the policies in place to do something about it. But all along the way, what we're getting is apologies to BP and really no help at all. But we're not discouraged, though. Congressman Garamendi, you know very well that we are stout of heart, and every time we get a chance to do something for this economy, for consumers, for the environment, the Democratic caucus is counted on to do it.
Well,